Thank you, Gatiss. Hello, Sir Charles. Yes, £1 million is my final offer. I'm sorry, I can't go any higher. £1 million, take it or leave it. Very well. £1 million, 1 and 11 pence. We've got a deal. Operator, would you get me New York, please? No, on the telephone. I don't want to buy it. Thanks. Would you call me when you've got a line? Yes, it's very urgent. Thank you. Come in.
Hello, Father.
What was that?
I said hello.
No, you said something after that. You said hello something or other.
I said hello, Father.
Hello, Father. Oh, you must be, Edward, my son. How are you? What can I do for you?
I've come to say goodbye.
Oh, I thought you just came in to say hello. You came in and said hello, Father.
That's right. I came in to say hello and follow that up with goodbye. I'm off.
I see. Well, goodbye. Nice to
All
meet
right.
you. Hope you're doing well. Edward, just before you leave, is there any particular reasons you're going so suddenly? I mean, you've been with us a long time, haven't you?
25 years, to be exact, Father.
25 years. This is as long as that. My goodness, it seems like yesterday you're just a toddler.
Seems like 25 years to me that I've been cooped up in this rotten place. I might as well not exist as far as you're concerned. Well, I've had enough. I'm going away. I'm off. And I'm going to get married.
Going to get married, are you, Edward? Don't you remember me telling you, never get married before you're 30 years old?
Or maybe that's the precise reason why I'm getting married at the age of 25.
Oh, I see. It's a sort of rebellion thing, you see.
Sort of rebellion,
Sort of rebellion against me.
That's
Everything
right,
I stand
yeah.
for. Yes. Why are you talking in this rather extraordinary working-class accent?
Because I can't stand the way you talk, you upper-class git.
Ah, the rebellion thing all over again.
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't you used to be a lot taller?
Yeah, I used to be 6'4". But as I can't stand tall upper-class gits, I went on a crash diet and got myself down to 5 nothing.
Goodness me, this reminds me of me when I was your age. My father was 5'1". I couldn't stand the way he looked, anything about him. Got myself stretched up to 6'2". You're a regular chip off the old block. Have a brandy before you go. Go on.
Thank you.
Have a brandy. Have a brandy.
I don't want anything you have to give me, Father.
I like your spirit, son. Well, as you know, laddie, the only thing I've ever wanted is for you to be completely happy.
Yeah, that's why it's all of that. Yeah.
It's true, Edward. It's true. I'm sorry it's taken 25 years to get across to you, but it's true nonetheless. You know, I sometimes feel that as a father, I may have tended to be a little bit remote at times.
You're very good with the telephone, now, aren't you, Father? Very good with that.
I'm very good with the telephone, Edward. Very good with that, very good with business. But when it comes to matters more delicate, such as human...
Feelings, Father? That the word you're groping for?
Human feelings, yes. I'm not quite so good as those, but if you found some young girl and you're in love with her and you're going to get married, well, I just hope you'll be very happy.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that, Father. I really do. Honestly.
Is that my call in New York? Cancel it, would you, please? I've got something more important to do. Thank you. You can believe it, Edward, because it's true.
But they wanted you on the blower, Father.
On the what?
On the telephone.
I told them I had something very much more important to do, Edward, concerning you. Namely, that if you're setting out on the rocky road to matrimony, I'd very much like to meet this young girl.
Well, I mean, if I thought there was any point in bringing her up, I would have done so, wouldn't I?
There is a point, Edward, because if you bring her up, I can meet her. If you don't bring her up, I can't meet her. I'd like to meet her, so if you'd bring her up, I could meet her.
You really want to meet her?
I'd really like to meet her, Edward. Is she...
Downstairs.
Good lad. Gatiss, would you show the young lady up, please? Thank you.
Thelma, darling, this is Father. Father, this is Thelma, my fiancée.
How do you do? Is there any chance at all I could have a peek at her, look into the box at all?
Yes.
Thank you very
Mind how
much.
you go.
Thank you very much, Edward. Hello? Thelma? How are you?
Selma, darling, would you put the torch on?
Thank you very much. That's much better. Are you keeping? Lovely weather we've been having. This sun is doing a lot of good for the wheat. So I'm told in any case. Well, I'm sure you've got lots of things to get on with in there. I won't take up any more of your valuable time. Very nice to see you. Good. Well, Edward, my lad, I think you've done very well for yourself. It's a beautiful little thing.
I think she's an absolute sweetie.
Terribly nice. She seems very quiet.
She's a bit, shy, sensitive, that sort of thing.
I think it's so much better to have a quiet little wife who knows her place in the house rather than one of these awful neurotic screaming ratbags who goes around shouting about women's rights the whole time. You know what I mean?
Couldn't agree more.
What about the wedding? What arrangements have you made?
A very quiet wedding, I think,
Going to have the vicar lowered in the top, are you?
Yes, I think so.
The Reverend Spendle's awfully good belly. You thought about the honeymoon at all? Got yourself a double box made? Hey? I like your style. There's just one thing before you two. Young lovebirds dash away into the night. It'd be awfully nice if Selma could have a word with your mother.
Do you think Mummy would like to see her?
I think they get on like a house on fire. Gatiss, show my wife in, would you, please? Here's a good fellow. Oh, cheers. Martita, my darling, come along in. Here we are. Kiss your mother, Edward, would you?
No, Mummy.
Martita, this is Selma. Selma, this is Martita. I think we might as well leave the little ladies to have a bit of a chin wag, you know what they are. I'm glad you got rid of that garb there. It never really suited you, you know?